I'm a farmer who farming at Arizona here. I was farming since 2007. I was here farming at Arizona, but because of the lion in this area, for us as a farmer, it's very difficult to farming here. Even during the night when I'm sleeping, the lion will come during the night and jump to my corral and kill all the goats. And me as a farmer, I lose everything. I'm depending of the livestock, but all the livestock is killed. How can I feel? I feel very bad. That is the problem we're facing here at Arizona. Me as a farmer, I'm not against the conservancies. We appreciate it. Many times they will help us. Even you go to Arizona there, you will see there is a small water, those who was built by Tammy. Yeah, it's a part of, we are drinking water there. They're doing something to us. Our livestock is all drinking water there. We appreciate it. But for us to lose our animal like that is very difficult for us. We feel very bad, very sad.
Well, Spots tries to protect and prevent that the big cat species get extinct. But we also try to raise awareness, because many people, they don't know that factually there are less lions than rhinos, but everybody's talking about rhinos. So there's several things we do, but it all has the same goal, trying to make sure that there will still be cats around for the next generations after us. So in 2009, Tammy and I met and we talked. What I didn't know was that it was really going bad with lions. So what we sponsored and what I really like in the project of Namibian Lion Trust is to have a practical approach, but also that you have the local people involved. So let's say I am crazy about lions, but if I'm living here and I have goats, sheep or whatever on my land, and a group of lions is eating that, and that's my income to put my children into school, definitely I'm not going to like lions. And that is something which I think is really important to understand, and that is something that I've learned. You know, it's very sexy to put a GPS collar on an animal. But then you have the GPS collar, you know where the animal is, and then you see that the animal is approaching to farmland. So you can then warn the farmer and say, lions are coming, but if he has nothing where he can put his livestock in safe, then it's no use. So you have to have an approach of building kraals where the livestock and the cattle is safe, and you have to have the GPS collar, so that combined make sure that the cattle and the livestock is safe, and with that the lions are safe. And that's a really a kind of approach that we as Spots like. And I've now been twice with Namibian Lion Trust into the field, into the harsh conservancies where they work, and for me it's totally out of my comfort zone. So you know, it's working in 40 degrees. You have to sleep in the car. Or you cannot even sleep, because then you have to be awake in the hope that the lions are coming. Typically, Namibian Lion Trust works for those lions, and they are very skittish. So it's really difficult to color them. And if you never come there, and you know, you get another message like we didn't succeed in coloring, you just don't get it unless you have been there. You know, the funny thing looking back in 20 years Spots is your own personal learning curve, because obviously I'm totally crazy about cats. like lions. And for me, it's just like we have to protect them. And especially in the beginning, I had not any empathy for people who would kill them, like farmers. And I think what I mostly like about the work of Namibian Lion Trust, and which Tammy has showed me, and I'm very grateful for that, from the bottom of my heart, is that she has showed me the real Africa, with the real wildlife conflict and the mitigation and all the problems which come out of it.
This is to Stichting spots. Simona, all her donors, sponsors, volunteers, wonderful people out there who have kept Namibian Lion Trust alive since COVID. It has become increasingly difficult to survive in this world out here, in the world of charities, where we are totally dependent on people such as yourselves to support us, whether it's for collars, the veterinary costs, the veterinarian, for fuel, for tyres, for vehicles, for line rangers, for schools. No matter what Namibian Lion Trust is involved in, if it weren't for you, we would not have survived. The Lion Ranger program has been also supported by yourselves. The Lion Rangers out in the field require food, they require uniforms, they require vehicles to come and collect them when there is a rapid response needed. And of course they require information as to where the lions are at any time of day or night in order to try and either chase them away or keep them away from villages, from kraals with livestock in them, or just simply to observe them and to monitor their movements to ensure that they are safe. We thank you so much for the support that you have given us throughout the years for the bomas, the enclosures that keep the animals safe at night, for collars that keep the lions safe all the time. Every 2 hours we know exactly where these animals are, especially in relation to where the livestock is. And this is what keeps them alive, and this is what enables us to try and encourage coexistence between wildlife and the communities.